this goes out to More Lonely Cat. This is a tutorial for how to put sound into your videos for YouTube. This is actually going to be a video about video editing, actually. What you're going to do is just do a Google search for I think it's NCH video pad, just like that. I might have typed that wrong. Yep, I did. It's just video pad. Either way, it'll bring you to this right here. So you just want to click the first link is generally what you what you need to click. There we go. And now video pad it's actually not too expensive. I can't remember how much it is. I haven't bought it. I just do the free version and then I just reinstall it every 30 days because it doesn't keep a registration on your computer. And then you just go to Try Video Pad Pro, and it'll bring you this wave. Just install the program, accept the terms. Now, one thing that you want to install with this is the WavePad Audio. This one actually can help you edit songs. Not edit, but help you choose sections of songs a lot better than you can in the video pad. So you also want that if you're going to be doing music. It's just a way better program. Now, it just installs right away, and this is video pad. Now, it's pretty easy stuff. I can't really show you too much because I don't have any clips made yet. But we can, like, if you just go to capture up here, see, it's going to capture whatever we're doing because I've got it using up here. I've got it using ManyCam. So if we just put it in the middle of this, we create the infinite loop of doom, the paradox. But anyway, you just press capture. It starts recording. We'll just let it record while we finish this. And then if you go to WavePad, you want to, what you do, you just go to Open File. There we go, Hampton, there we go. Please do not ask me why I have this. Anyway, you press the space bar. The space bar will play, the space bar will stop. You can move this back and forth. If you go like this, that'll select this. It'll select the section. So say we wanted to get rid of this part right here. So you select it and press the delete button, not the backspace, the delete button. That'll get rid of it. So it gets rid of part of it. You can create fade in, fade out, play around with these up here, trims, normal equalizers. You can create echoes, reverb, fade in, fade out, crossfades, noise reduction. You can do a lot of fun stuff with this. I'll let you figure this out. When you're done, you just go to Save File and save it as a different file name. That way it doesn't replace what you have. But it's going to save the file. Here, I'll just show you. It saves the file, and you want to, you want to change the bitrate to 192. 192 is a good bitrate, but it's not too much. And then you just go to OK. It always saves the file in its little format. So I'm going to cancel that. So what you do is you go to File, and you go to Save File As. It's just a WAV file. But this way you can save it as an MPEG-4. MPEG-4 is the highest compression that you can do. And then if you save it as that, it'll be easier to put into your videos, and also it'll have a smaller file type. So we're not going to save that. Oh, every time you use it for the first time, it goes to this "thanks for installing" thing. We don't need that. But anyway, so we recorded for a while. And now this is the clip editor, and you can play it. It starts recording. We'll start recording while we finish this. See? And like you can choose, okay, I want it to start right there. There we go. So you press this button. That's our new start point. That's the start point for the clip. And say you wanted it to end right there. This blue is the end clip. Now, You have to save it as a new clip. Otherwise, when you put it down into the sequence, it's just not gonna work right. So you need to save it as a new clip, and it'll save it as a new clip right here. And then this one, or well, technically, this one, this is the new clip, and this is the original clip. You have to put this back to normal. Otherwise, it's not gonna play as the whole clip. Just like that. Okay? And then, so, anyway.
It starts recording. We'll start recording while we finish this.
So, this is the audio track, and this is the video track. This always shows up together first, but if you right-click the audio track, you can unlink the sound clips, and it puts it down into another soundtrack. Now, you can have pretty much an infinite number of soundtracks, I guess. I mean, I've gone down to see how many you can do, and it just keeps going, so we're going to go back up. And this is just for putting more music or to put a narration over it. Now, the soundtrack now.
It starts recording. We'll start recording while we finish this.
Say we wanted to clip it here.
And then if you go to...
And clip it here. Okay? Now, as you'll notice, there's these two blue lines. This is a new clip. So you can delete this clip, delete, and push this audio together or leave it as it was. And Control Z is undo, just like any other. This audio program, or this is not a very good audio program, but for voice, I would suggest just using this for your voice and then changing and then doing audio work with the WavePad. Anyway, that's basically how you do that. And then you can also insert blank screens. You can add media, like for instance pictures. This is how I do all of my videos. Like for instance, I have on my desktop, I have Flourish 8. You know, this is my Flourish 8 sound card that start card that I made in Paint. And then you just take and drag and drop it in front, just like that. Now it's in front. And you can add, that's the same way that you add music. You can insert blank, narrations. You can also use this little button right here. Push that, that's a transition effect. So we'll just I guess, crossfade. Fade is just a fade into black, pretty much. So we'll change it to 3 seconds and press OK. And it'll create a fade. So watch.
It starts recording.
Okay. And a crossfade is where they just kind of merge together. That's pretty much all that is. So when you're done with that, you can go to preview and watch the movie, or you can just go to save movie. And now it's going to scan available drives when the first time that you use it. Now, you don't want to do to disk. You don't want to do to portable device. You want to do computer or data. Here's where you can change the file name. It's going to show up C users, your name, videos, and then movie. The .avi or whatever file type. We'll just do tutorial 1. Now you change this, or actually, yeah, you change this to YouTube either high quality or widescreen. I usually choose widescreen, and it'll change it to the FLV format. That's good for YouTube, but if you want to watch this on your computer too, you have to change it to the MP4 format. This is what I always do. And then leave the frame rate at 25. That's a good frame rate. Then press OK. And it'll save the file, not in real time, but pretty darn close. I mean, it goes pretty fast sometimes. If you're doing it in high quality AVI, it's going to take forever. Just to let you know. So it's done. Press OK. And then we'll go down to videos. So now we'll play it. As you see, it's playing on Media Player Classic. It's playing just fine. So from here, you just can take the file and put it right onto YouTube. As simple as that, guys. And I'm going to show you in just a second how to uninstall these two programs to reuse them.